Hi guys, today I'm going to be taking you through a basic stretch routine for horse riders. I am joined by the lovely Jo Simmons.
Hello there, I am a clinical sports massage therapist and I'm here to help and guide Olivia through her routine in order that she gets the best from each movement to help improve her tone and flexibility for her riding.
So, should we get started?
Yeah. So this is an open knee stretch using the elbows to anchor onto the inside of the knees and to stretch the abductors or the inner thighs. Olivia's trying to keep her back straight here, head up, and she's breathing. So gentle pressure through the elbows, holding onto the ankles, and then dropping down with the knees. Stretching the lower back. Come up, take a breath, and stretch forward. Really push forward and with your rib cage. Drop the shoulders, drop the shoulder line, relax, relax through the shoulders. Same exercise again from the side. Emphasis on the breathing. Breathe in, lift the lower back, stretch forward, push out in onto the knees with the elbows. Drop the head slightly as you go. Back to starting position. Feet pressed together. Lovely. So this really helps to open the lumbar spine, the lower back, opens the hips, presses open the knees so you're working your inner thighs, which of course are vital for riding. You need that stretch and strength. And come upright. So this is a stretch often used by runners, and it's an outer thigh stretch. So the outer thigh that Olivia is stretching now is the leg that's behind. So she's stretching her right outer thigh. Change legs. Now it's the left. She's trying to drop her lower back to be as flat as possible, using the weight of the head forward. Good. And breathe, Olivia. Try and flatten your lower back. Now we're stretching the left outer thigh. Notice the relaxed knee on the opposing leg. So she's just going to show you this from the front. If you stand in front of the camera, Olivia, just show how you place your feet. So one foot goes over the other, and it's the back leg that you are stretching. And it's a really lovely stretch, this. This is a sun salutation, classic yoga pose, Ashtanga yoga. Requires strength, but you do 5 of these every morning and every evening, and it's basically an all-round stretch. If you do nothing else, this would be it. Lovely. Notice Olivia's dropping her shoulders. She's dropping through her shoulders, keeping her arms nice and straight. The aim is to get the heels on the floor if you can. Good. And breathe. Good. Push through the fingers. Lovely straight pose. Beautiful. So all the way, hold, breathe, go a little bit further. That's it. That makes the difference. Lovely. The Breath leads the move, Olivia. Lift up, push through your hands, bend forward from the waist, drop the head, breathe out, soften the knees, good. See how much further you go with that?
Yeah.
When you come up, hands on your hips. Good, try it again. Push through the hands, forward from the waist, drop the head, drop the hands. Soften the knees. Good. Hands on hips. Breathe in. So push up before you stretch over. Now come forward out of that stretch. That's better. Good. All the way over. That's lovely. See how much extra you got there? Forward with the arm. Lovely stretch. That's opening up all your ribs, obliques. Fantastic. So this is a beautiful stretch. It looks great, but it feels great too. So hamstrings, calves, lower back, into hip flexors, iliacus and psoas. Really important for riders. Olivia's breathing as she goes. Notice her lovely straight back, toe pulled back, straight leg. It's a nice rhythmical stretch. So she's slightly stiffer on this side, and everybody has this issue. We are slightly tighter on one side or the other. Your job is to identify which side you are tighter and work harder on that side to open yourself up. Really drop back. Work harder with this one, Olivia. Slower and deeper. Good. Drop through. Breathe and really just... And you can pause, you don't have to rush through these stretches. You can breathe through them, feel your body opening slowly. That's better. You've got to get the right distance away from the wall. So what Olivia's doing is she's got nice, flat, relaxed arms and shoulders. She's taken her both legs evenly over to touch the wall, and now she's going to slowly walk down the wall. Ideally you want to try and get a flat foot, Olivia, so push through. That's it. So she's really extended that stretch through her thighs and her buttocks, glutes, lower back. It's a beautiful stretch and it feels fantastic. She can go all the way down. Just enjoy it. And if she carries on walking, she can take her feet down to the floor and lift her bottom even further, but you've got to push through the back of your shoulders. So this is an extra stretch. You notice Olivia's crossed her the leg that she's stretching behind the other leg, which is a really deep stretch for the hip, up through the side, outer arm. Relax your head. You do not need neck strain when you're doing these exercises. Good. It's important that you don't sort of crush your ribs when you're doing these stretches, so you need to open both sides of the ribs effectively. So you need to keep centered when you're doing this stretch. Try not to twist.
Oh, I feel like I could go riding now.